The tanker Kairos, attacked by Ukrainian armed forces drones, ran aground off the coast of Bulgaria. Absolutely outrageous behavior by the terrorist organization known as the Ukrainian Armed Forces, who attacked a tanker from our wonderful Shadow Fleet because we don't give a damn about any sanctions and do whatever we want. We trade oil with anyone who wants to buy it. And our wonderful shadow tankers transport oil to buyers all over the world, and we fulfill all our obligations. But the terrorist organization, the Ukrainian Armed Forces, decided to attack our beautiful tanker off the coast of Turkey. And this is absolutely outrageous. And after the tanker was hit, it made it to Bulgaria and ran aground 1 mile from the shore. Putin threatened to cut Ukraine off from the sea in response to strikes on Shadow Fleet tankers, and even allowed for the possibility of attacks on ships belonging to Kiev's allies. In reality, everything you need to understand about people's ability to cause each other trouble isn't as complicated as it seems, and a lot in this world relies on trust. I always use ground floor windows as an example. They're all made of glass, and it wouldn't take any effort at all to smash them all with bricks. You just grab some bricks and bam, walk down the block. Every ground floor window could be broken. Can you do it? You can. Technically, it's possible. A brick flies through the window, the glass shatters. But you won't get very far, because you'll be caught and beaten up pretty quickly. And after that, you'll think twice about doing it again. And other people, seeing your sorry example, won't want to repeat it either. That's basically why all the ground floor windows stay intact. It's all based on trust. The same thing applies, for example, to the Navy. If you just attack some ships at sea, it's actually not that hard technically, because a ship is huge and unwieldy, and you can blow it up with a relatively small amount of explosives. But people don't do that, because you might get hit back in return, and that's exactly what Putin reminded Ukraine about. Because if, say, in some port in Odessa, a couple of foreign damn cargoes with Ukrainian grain somehow get blown up, even without sinking them completely, then basically all international trade there will wither away because there won't be many who want to risk getting a new hole in their ship. Just like how the Houthis are screwing with all the enemy ships in the Red Sea, and as a result, traffic there has dropped dramatically. That's why Russia is quite capable of inflicting serious damage either on Ukrainian vessels or on those guys who are heading to Ukrainian ports.